We begin this afternoon with a Yeti mug full of cash, an attempt to bribe an East Bay elected official. This one turned the tables and turned FBI informant.
ABC 7 News reporter Ansar Hassan has details from Antioch.
This red coffee mug was filled with thousands in cash, according to prosecutors, in an attempt to bribe an Antioch City Council member to help move along a stalled housing project.
Why would they offer a bribe when they already had, I'm assuming, like so many projects in the pipeline, because they seem to be a big developer.
At the center of the controversy is the Aviano housing development. The FBI indictment alleges that last year, property developers David Sanson and his son Trent with De Nova Homes in Concord tried to bribe a city council member with $15,000 in cash. The council member reported it to the FBI. The council member hasn't been named. Antioch City Council member Tamisha Torres Walker says she's glad they refused payment.
I think what shocked people was that the elected official who was offered the bribe reported the developer.
According to the indictment, the company didn't complete all of its required public infrastructure improvements, and that a video recording of one of the encounters allegedly shows the son asking the city council member to place the issue on the city council agenda and vote in favor of moving it forward so they could get paid.
It's a little scary to see like what may be happening to our city in the background, especially coming out of the text message scandal. It kind of leaves you wondering if this is the first time it's happened.
Longtime community activist Frank Sterling Jr. and others are calling for more transparency on future projects,
so that we know what's going on. We know who's coming in, who's developers, how many places are they developing, what was their track record.
In a statement to ABC 7 News, De Nova Homes acknowledged the investigation, adding that David Sanson, quote, semi-retired in 2020 and he's no longer involved in the leadership or daily operations. Sanson's attorney says, we are confident that the facts will show Dave is innocent. Torres Walker is not calling to terminate contracts with De Nova Homes, but is meeting with the city manager to investigate further.
Get a deep dive into how many projects were actually brought to the council through De Nova Homes. What were the votes on those projects?
If convicted, the pair faces 15 years in prison. They'll be back in court in June. In Antioch, Ansar Hassan, ABC 7 News.